Well, hello there, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Yes, for you guys it's been a weekly thing, you haven't really missed anything. But for me, it's been a little while since we recorded it for you. Because that was all pre-recorded a good few months ago. So you could probably see by the title that we, in a different map, yes. And the thing about this map is specifically, have a look around. What do you not see? That's right, there are no industries. So, what did I do? I wanted to put use to a mod that you probably saw towards the end of the last series, an industry mod, which lets you place industries down by yourself. Now here's what I've got so far. It's alright, it's not bad, it's not as big as it will be. This is going to be huge, this thing, once I'm finished with it. So this is the only train that I've got running on it at the moment. And the reason being, look at the money it's making and look at the running costs. Yes, 1.60. And the running cost is 1.7. So we're roughly making a million, just over a million per year from this train alone. Yes, which is pretty awesome. And the good thing is that it's going to be upgraded to that, so it's going to be even more once we earn 26.9 million. It's a lot of money, but it'll be worth it. And the reason why it's so much money is because if we take a look in here, look at the wagons, right? 24 capacity, 559 miles an hour is its top speed. Yes. And if we take a look at this one, it's slightly less because it can only hold 14. So that's why the trains are so expensive. But they're worth it in the long run. Once this upgrades, probably in what, 16 years? Yeah, because if it's only making just shy of a million per year, it's going to take 16 years. Which is a long time in this game, because as you remember I've got it in slow mode. So time progression is just pretty slow. And I don't want to start shipping too much to and from places. So basically what I'm going to be doing in this series, once we start getting all the trains in, which is going to be a long time, but in saying that, I probably could reduce the top speed of the tracks and that, which will reduce the prices of the trains, which might actually help. Because 17 million for a train is a little bit much, and I can't see them getting to 500 miles an hour on this map. It's a fairly big map, but no, 200 tops. So I don't know, I might edit the file, bring the top speed down to about 200 maybe, because that's a little bit too much on the money side. And obviously I don't know if it will affect the, because well, what actually happened is I've done a test run on having the speed mod on and having it off. So having it off would obviously be the default speed, which is like 25 miles an hour or something for this train. And believe it or not, it was actually losing money when I took the mod off. When I turned it back on, I was making money again. So I was raking in I think it was just the construction material I was hauling at the time, and it was. That doesn't seem to be making that much at the moment. How much? Because it's only making. It's not made as much yet, but it seems to be making about 3 million a year. But the thing is, the running cost is obviously going to go up each time though. That's the problem. So it's making a decent profit, but the running cost is just as bad, just as much, I should say, on it, and it's costing it an arm and a leg. And what we could do, how much, instead of replacing the whole local, 13 for that. See, what am I needing to get rid of the most? I think it's, no, it's actually fuel. How much is it for the fuel train? I think we can actually buy a fuel wagon. 7. I'm going to do that. It's going to be a lot more off, but few, wherever you are, if you're coming back, can you come in before you pick up that? This might help speed it up. If we can add you, I think that's even a bigger wagon than that one. Yeah. See if I sell that one. I don't really want to because I want to get this back out. So there's more fuel now. A lot more fuel, 24 compared to the previous one. Oh, a new tanker just came out, seriously. But that might cost a bit more. Significantly a bit more. But if I trade that new one that I just bought and the old one, would that give me enough for the new one? Let's see what it makes here. And I paid off my loan as well, so we don't need to worry about that. So we'll see what it makes this time. 300,000, which is okay, not bad. So let's take a look at the new wagon. How much is it and the capacity of it and etc. So it's a bit more, 13, so it's essentially the same as that one. Right, okay. So that's 5, and that's 7. If I sold them then, would that give me enough? I think it might. And it holds a lot more. Well, it would be holding just as much as this is holding right now. And that would probably, hold on, let me look at this logically. Right, so that's equivalent to them two together. Let's take a look at the running costs. Right, so that's 1.26 and that's 902. Right, so 126 and 900. I think that's actually cheaper. Just if we take that in, hopefully we'll have enough. If we take them in, sell those other two wagons, I think we actually might be a little bit cheaper. But it's the same, essentially it's going to be the same capacity, so we'll see what happens when we bring it in. And if we need a little bit extra, we'll just let the trucks generate that. And the trains can wait. Right, so let's see, if we take that in, sell that, sell that, that's going to leave us with 13 mil, which is enough for the trailer. So if we go here, wagons, I'm going to get fuel into you. Just going to leave us with that, set line, no. Right, so if you head on out, you're going to have the same capacity from the last one, but you've only got the one wagon. So we'll see if that's better. And we'll eventually get that other wagon upgraded, which is another 13 mil. But with them two running at full cap, we should be fine with money. 355, so obviously that's going to be the same. Maintenance will be a bit higher, because we've got a bigger wagon on it. So, well, let's see, 3 mil previous maintenance. I don't know. So we've got 1.6 at the moment. So how much is that construction wagon? I don't think they're worth much. Maybe about, I think it's 4. So if we were to sell the, yeah, we would only get about 4 million for that one. So we would still need another 10, roughly. And if the money keeps rolling up, we should be fine. I'm gonna hide. Is it that button? Or is it that one? How do you? Hold on. That one. I only brought the frame, fraps back so as I can see my frame rate. So as you can see, it's not running at 60. So that's still making 355. Income should be higher, but the maintenance obviously will be higher as well. So we'll need to just see how much we make. I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be a long time. Basically, what I'll show you, what I'm going to have is eventually I'm going to have all the industries along here. So you can see I've got the 2 of them. I think you can have 3 per platform. So I'm going to put construction, fuel and machines, tools, etc. on this side. And then on this side I'm going to have goods, food and it's just it. Because goods and no goods, tools and machines come from the same place. So we'll essentially only have a few depots. Was that 5 depots? Yeah. Right. So I'm going to keep these running. These are really good for money. I'm even running at full capacity and they're profiting quite well. Not bad. Obviously once I start getting the trucks, the trains and that added, the capacity will be put up a bit more. But with the money, these aren't actually worth the money. So we're at 1.8 now. What was it, 10 I think we need for the next construction one, but once we get that, we should be fine, really. So what are we at the moment? So far we're at 700,000 profit. It's essentially, it can make roughly 123. How old's the actual train? It's only 9 years, and I think it can run up to depot. If we go here, train depot. That's that one. It can go for 30 years. Okay, so that's fine. So that's still got another 20 years in it. That train, which is fine. So if we keep up the money, finances will be a bit higher. It's almost beaten last year's. Surprised it only made 900. Well, but that's total income, it made 2.8. So if that just keeps doing what it's doing, it should be a higher income. Then we'll sell that other trailer for about 4 mil once it's eventually because I think they actually lose money if they keep going for so long, so we'll see how much it's worth. We'll try and make as much with it as we can, and then eventually we'll sell that one, get a bigger one, get some more money from it. So running costs has already went higher than I would want it, but the profit is obviously much higher as well. I think it's taking a little bit longer to get up there. I think the weight of the trailer's a bit too much for it. Because it's only hitting 20. Used to be able to hit about 30. So I think it's running a little bit slower. But you can already see it's coming up for a much better profit. So if we can just upgrade the other trailer. What I might do for a little bit of extra income. Where is it? Might want to upgrade that road though. Yeah, I think I will upgrade the road. What I'll do first is I'll just scrap this. It's going to be a little bit costly here, but it will me a nice big road, please. Thank you. Into there. That looks similar to what I previously had with the big cut right there. So that's going to be a lot of money. Can we bring it down maybe? 900. It's funny how adding a bridge actually is the, oh god, no. No, that just cut through it. Then we go for a bus depot. From here. And another one over here. Then we'll get people moving. There should be a road there. Why is there not? Right, so along there, loop round. Alright, let's see if we can work out a route for here. So it's going to come along here. Up here. Along here. Here. That will do it. There. 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 And there. Right, that's going to be Perth. Loop. And of course we usually do the loops. Nice blue. And then we need another one between here and here. And it's Perth to Kilgorley. Perth, Gorley. And we do them yellow. Then we need a Kalgoorlie route. Up, round, down. I don't want you to do that. Why you keep saying no? That way. That'll do. You know the annoying thing is I've not got enough money. Right, let's speed up. There, there. 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 And you want to loop back up to here. 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 And here. That's it, Kalgoorlie. Loop. So what have we got? Buses, which is fine. Yep. Although, are they worth it? Let's see. Sorry. Obviously, oh, I forgot to bring this back. They'll be just sitting there. Sorry. Right, you can go. Do your jobs. Where's the trucks? Depot, there. Right, so let's take a look at passenger. So look, we've got 17, 24. Stay on that. 10. I think we're going to stick with it. So we want two of them for Perth, number 2 for Kalgoorlie, and we'll change that to yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the main line between them. There we go. So hopefully that will help, and I don't know why I'm lagging. What's with the lag spikes? Right, so they're fine. That'll eventually start picking up with people. That'll eventually start profiting. Oh, can we? I need 4 platforms. How much is that going to be? 600,000. Can't afford it yet. So if I can get that upgraded with the second street connection, then I can maybe start hauling more stuff to this. So that will do that. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. So I want 2 of them. The reason being is I'm going to have 2 lots of them. I'm going to have a big platform here maybe, and there's going to be 2 separate ones because the main platform's not big enough to go to all cities, so that's why I'm putting 2. So 1 for construction, 1 for commercial, and then for the other train it'll be the same. And I want to try and get them pretty long distances. I don't know where I'm going to put it, maybe here. That's pretty long, so I want to have quite a few trains running on them. Right, so that's that bit. So if I can get another industry, we need machine factory to go here. Fortunately, I need to wait a little minute. Of course, the train's not going to be running full at the moment because I've just updated that track. But that shouldn't be too long before that fills back up. Don't think. Then the train will start profiting again. Because eventually this is going to come away this station, then I'm going to put it up here. And that train will come in from a different angle. On commercial, on industry. So it's starting to fill up already. That should be full. Cool. So how are the finances on that? 1.69. Alright, so it's high. Cool. So it's better now. I'll leave it at that. The maintenance is rather ridiculous though. But we need this road to go here. Then we can get that done. And then we need that one there, which we can't get. I would like it a little bit further away. So we'll try and get that placed somewhere. So we'll get this down. Then for the tools and machines we'll need steel. For that obviously we'll need iron and coal. We need planks, plastic, whole bunch of stuff really. We'll work on tools first. So we'll get that placed. Right, so what do we need? So I think planks alone should get us tools. Or is it planks and steel? I forget how it works. Right, anyway, we'll get that there. There's that a really light bit there. But the problem is the angle that's at. Don't think we can get a depot in there, can we? I don't really want it on the main road. Well, in saying that, that's going to be the end of the road anyway, so just put it in here. So we'll put that there. That's the that's the machine. Tools. So up here, we'll need. We could probably put it in there actually, because that will not cost much, because that's where an old table was. We need planks. Or should we put the... I don't know. Hold on. Actually, I should have done food. Should have done that first. It's too late now. So get the sawmill. Give it a little bit more everything. It's pretty much going where the old one was. And then we need you. And there, that'll be nice and cheap. Not too bothered about that. Now we need the sawmill. No, not the sawmill, the forest. That one. spending that. Put it there. That might work. It just means we need a bigger road along there, along there. Then we can put you in there. Then another one. Oh, it's already there. So that's the sawmill, and that's the forest. So we need a line from here to here, and then another one from there to there. Right, so there to there. That's planks. No, sorry, logs. Logs. Planks. Then another one from there to there. Although it could go in there as well actually, but it's fine. Planks to machine tools. That's a slightly less darker one. Right, so we need freight. We need logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 4 might even do that. 4 set line logs, and probably the same for the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set then for planks. And set there to wait tools goes to commercial, so it'll be over here. Perth commercial. Line 2 to here. Get the way, can't see. That'll do it. Pretty sure you don't need thingy for that to work. So we'll see if that starts taking tools down there. Be a nice little bit of extra cash. Freight tools can be that colour. Oh wait, tools is the dark blue one. Although tools is technically commercial, so it should be blue. 5. That'll be... where is it? Did I not just create a lane? Hold on. No, it's that one, isn't it? Because I never actually named it. You go up the bit, please. Right, so you're delivering. Not yet. Are you delivering? Right, so you say yes. You are now gaining logs, which is nice. Let's go down here, turn into planks, and then eventually come over here. So that should say yes eventually. Right, so that's now taking planks. So that should now hopefully say yes very soon. Let's take a look. So the train's making a nice 1.5 now. So I'm going to end it here because I just realised it's 40 minutes in. But yeah, you'll see what we're doing. We're just going to continue with this, keep building that up, and it's going to take a long time, considering the prices of the trains, but it will be a lot of money. It will be far greater. Right, so they're now taking that and hopefully they'll start producing. Yes, they are. They're producing tools. Awesome. So they'll eventually go onto this as well. Once they start taking it onto there. Later on, we'll get the machines going as well. Once we get the steel from the iron and ore, coal, etc. Plastic, you know, all that stuff. We'll get all that on the move soon. Get them all delivered to here. Get the central hub going. And then eventually swap out the trucks for trains. It's going to be a long one. So yeah, take care and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.